Hey! Yummy. Ah.
This is Dr. Keith Witt, the therapist in the wild, and I'm here to explain why moms and dads get a really bad rap during a certain period of time when their kids enter psychotherapy. Why is this? Well, if you do therapy over a period of time, you go through stages. The first stages are great. This person listens, I express, I have insight about myself. Boy, is that great. Then I start understanding that the person I am today is a function of all the people I've been in the past. Well, that's pretty neat too. But then I start using my power of imagination to go, wow, so that means if I have problems right now, they're probably related to the past. You know, like depression, anxiety, hard to say, ask somebody to dance with me. Oh, I have a little bit of difficulty kissing her. Oh, I don't know, I can't relax when I have sex. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's affected by my past. And then who do you think you're going to blame for you not learning that stuff when you were a little kid? Who do you think you're going to blame? Well, I had such an interest in the violin. They made me play the piano. I really wanted nuclear physics, but they said I had to read nuclear physics. They said I wanted to study nuclear physics, and they said that I had to read the Scarlet Letter. I hate the Scarlet Letter. And you know what? All of us hate the Scarlet Letter, but that's not what I'm talking about. You will say they didn't do something they should have done, or they did something that I didn't want them to do. And that they is your parents. You're going to blame them. You're going to blame them for not being perfect. You're going to blame them for not understanding you. You're going to blame them for not helping you do this. You're going to blame them for not helping you do that. You're going to blame your parents. And you get pissed off at them. You're going to have an impulse to go talk to them about that. Don't do it. Keep talking to your therapist about it, but wait until you get to the other side of this. And the other side of this is you begin to have a little bit of compassion. Let me see. Who stayed up while I was sick? Who didn't get any sleep for 16 years while I was trying to learn how to go to sleep? Who paid hundreds of thousands of dollars so I could go to college and then decide to be a cabinet maker? Who was that? That was mom and dad. And they loved me. And they did the best they can. And then when you get to that point, then you can have the conversation with your parents. Now, psychotherapy being what it is, we all have to go through that stage. And so that's just going to happen. And during that time happening, mom and dad are going to get a bad rap. And we therapists in the wilds everywhere, we try to make that as light and as easy as possible, but you know, you got to go through that. Because we all do things in stages. Now, this is priceless psychotherapeutic advice from Dr. Keith Witt, the therapist in the wild.